record it, and then I can forward it to you
Okay.
once I've downloaded. Then you can listen to it again.
Uh, uh,
Okay.
okay.
After all, it's
Yes.
your lesson. You're paying for it, so I can record it and send you the link.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. Right. I think we started last time with part 1 questions. Now I can never remember which one it is. I've got all these ones in front of me. Why there are so many, I have no idea. It must be this one. Let me just see. Yeah, I think this is the one.
Yes.
Is this the one? Okay. And we went up to where you live now. Okay. Well, can you remember up to where did we go? We did sciences and history.
Uh,
Okay. Public
Public.
transport. Have we done that? I can't remember now. I didn't make a note, unfortunately.
Last week we not learn. We
We
don't
did.
learn this.
We
Yes.
did. We didn't. We
Oh,
didn't.
we didn't. Yes.
Yeah, we didn't. Okay, so this is just another set of past papers. I've got quite a few, and some of them overlap the same questions in the same papers, but others there are new ones. So whenever there's a new one coming up, yeah, please say to me, no, we haven't done. Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay.
have we done science with you?
Uh, yeah. No.
No, we haven't. No, I thought so.
Yes.
It was all about where you live and where you come from and stuff like that. So, okay, let's
Yes.
go in. This is part 1 questions. Okay, so when we've done quite a number of part 1 questions, then we're going to go to part 2 questions where you have to then speak for a minute or 2 minutes. Okay, but that will come. So let's just build our confidence here with part 1. And the first question is, do you or did you enjoy science lessons at school? And if you did, you must tell me
Oh.
why. If you didn't, tell me why.
I'm not really like science lessons because it's very, I think science lesson is very hard and we have to um make math and physics is very hard for me because it's very
Challenging,
uh,
difficult?
difficult. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can you just pronounce science for me? Science.
Science.
Yeah. We need to hear the S at the end. Okay. It was too difficult for me. You could have said yes, and because in science you have to learn formulas and remember all that stuff, and I really am not fond of it, and I never liked it. Okay. Right. Now, the next question I'm going to skip because you said that you're not interested in science and you don't like science. But number 3, is it easy for you to learn science subjects?
Uh, no, because
Because it
uh,
is.
it's easy for you to learn. Um, I'm not really interested in the number, so math is very difficult for me. Yes.
Okay, fine, good. Right. Now let's go to the second topic, history. Do
Okay.
you like history or did you like history at school when you were at school?
Uh, I'm very like history, and I think history is the compulsory subject in my school. Yeah, because when I learn history, I can understand about the history of my country, and I can respect the senior. Yeah.
Okay. Right. You have a tendency to say, I am very like. You use the word am very often. So we don't say I am very like. I like history very much. Or I
Yeah.
liked history very much. Not I am like, okay? I I
Yes.
am fond of something, but you can't say I am like something. I'm fond of something. or but I am not really fond of something, or I am fond of it, I do like it, or I don't like it. Okay,
Okay.
look for the
Yes.
negative. Okay. When was the last time that you read a history book? Can you remember that
Uh,
you have ever read a history book or a book on history?
to be honestly, I think I read a book. Don't read a book about history. I often read a newspaper about history or watch TV. Yes.
Okay. Can you remember? We don't say to be honestly, we just say
Uh,
to be honest, to be
to be
honest, honest.
okay.
Or if you start with honest, then you say honestly, I have never. To
Oh
be
yes.
honest, to be honest, I haven't, or honestly, I haven't. Can you see the difference? The one is to be honest, but honestly, if you only start with honestly. Honestly,
Honestly,
honestly, I hate science. But to be honest, I hate science. It's just the two different
uh,
introductions. Okay? Right. And I don't read a book. I haven't read a book.
yes.
Remember, you said
Okay.
I don't read a book. So we say I haven't read a book on history. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I'm reading a book on history at the moment. It's called The Greek Myths, or The Myths of
Oh,
Greece. And do you know why I'm reading it? Because I discovered that my grandson is very much interested in Greeks and their myths. So I want to study before I have the next conversation with him. Parents have
wow.
to do that. Fortunately, he wants to talk about Greek mythology and not about rap music, because rap music for me is not music. Okay, right. Have you ever visited a museum?
Oh, yes, I have. Last month I visited a
Visited,
history
I
museum.
visited, I
I
visited.
visit, yeah, I visited history museum, which is far from my house, about 2 kilometers. Yeah.
Okay, which is not far from my house. Can you say
Fr-
which is not? I did not hear the not. Which is not far from my house.
No, uh it's far from my house. Yeah.
Okay, it is far from your house. But then you said about 2 kilometers. That's what I
Yes.
heard. Is it 2 kilometers? Because 2 kilometers is not far.
Uh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, it's near. Okay.
Okay. So it's fairly near my house because it's only 2 kilometers away.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then it's near. It's not far. Okay.
Uh,
Um, do you ever, or have you ever watched documentaries, movies that are related to history?
oh, yes. I'm I like watching movies related to history. I have watched a movie. Is the name is South uh South Song of the South. Yes, this
Song.
movie history. I'm
Okay.
very like.
I am
I
very
very
like, I like,
I very okay.
I
Yes,
very
I
much
like.
like it, or I like it, not I am like it. Okay. So,
Oh, yes.
Songs of the South, what is the movie about? Can you tell me a little bit?
Oh, yes, the history about the uh, um life life of the uh uh it talk about the daily life of the boy. He's born he
Of,
born
of,
in the world. Yeah,
of a boy.
of the
It's the
boy. Yeah,
story of a boy who
story. who born in a war,
who was born
who was born in a
during
war.
during the war.
Yes,
Say it.
during the
During the
during
war.
during the war.
War. Yes, during the war. Okay, it's about the life of a boy who was born during the war.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which war was it?
Is
It
I think it's War Two. I'm
World
not.
War. Is it World War II?
Yes.
Oh, it's World War II? Because it could be, I mean, if you talk of the South, then it could be Vietnam during the American War.
Yes.
Okay, so it could be the American War in Vietnam or World War II. I don't know.
Uh.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, take a deep breath. I'm not pressurizing. I'm just helping. Okay. Yeah, I know you are frustrated because you can't just speak to me. Okay, I understand that completely. So just relax. Okay, I'm helping you all the way. Okay. So is the movie set in Vietnam, or is the movie set in Europe or America?
In Vietnam.
It's in
Yes.
Vietnam. So it is then during the American War.
Yes.
Yes, in the
I
1970s.
Yes. Oh,
Yes, in the 1970s. And then they called Ho Chi Minh City was still called Saigon.
oh, yes.
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly. Exactly. Can you say it?
Exactly.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. You must remember, I was a teenager during the Vietnam War. We call it the Vietnam War. You call it the American War. So
Yes.
we got a lot of news about the war, and there were many movies made about the war. Because it was America, I mean, America, well, that was the whole thing, because that's where they make the movies. I must write it. You must, I don't know. Oh, we're going to have to sign out now. Oh, let's just sign out quickly and sign back in. Okay. You can hear the bell is gone.
Oh, yes.
Just let's sign back in.